The app, once known for being the go-to for short trending content and played a part in killing our attention span, is now telling us to post long format content. Creators are ready to start focusing on Instagram again and building a platform outside of TikTok. And as a social media strategist and influencer assistant, I have a lot of opinions and tips to share with you today. So grab your coffee or matcha and let's get into it. Hello and welcome back to our channel. My name is Brie. I'm the lead strategist here at MJ's Marketing VAs, where we help creators and influencers just like you grow and scale their business with organic content marketing and administrative support. As you know, social media changes all the time. There are new updates, new trends, and new apps, and it is really important to keep up with these changes as a social media strategist, content creator, and influencer. The first app I want to talk about is TikTok. It feels like we are watching the downfall of TikTok in real time because creators are fed up with not being able to monetize consistently and are ready to start pouring their energy back into YouTube and Instagram, platforms that they know they can secure brand deals on and have a better chance at monetizing consistently. I remember when TikTok became popular and creators were blowing up essentially overnight, getting hundreds of thousands of followers and instantly getting brand deals, and you were a creator. You were an influencer right off the bat. And for a while, it was easy to blow up on TikTok. But over time, it became evident that it's hard to take those followers onto a different app. There are creators who have 500,000 followers on TikTok or 1 million followers on TikTok, but 5K on Instagram, maybe 30K. You don't see a correlation with the followers on TikTok and the followers on Instagram. And that's a huge gap, which can cause you to lose credibility with a brand in terms of true influence. I've seen this happen in 2022 when I was starting out as an influencer assistant. I remember sending over rates for a creator I was working for at the time, and the brand had replied and said that her rate was too high because it didn't correlate with the followers that she had on TikTok, over on Instagram, something along the lines of that. I was like, wow, I was shocked.
I was shocked, honey. I was in tears almost.
And it was a smaller brand, so they were a lot more bold with saying no and questioning her rates. You know, other brands, they'll just say no or ghost you. But that's when I saw that it is so important to build outside of TikTok. Now, if you combine the lack of monetization opportunities, your content not being shown to your followers unless they are specifically going to the following tab, and having a hard time bringing that audience to Instagram or YouTube, no wonder creators are ready to leave the app. And I'll tell you firsthand, I stay on the For You page. I don't go to the following page. It's very rare for me to see someone I'm following on the For You page. And it seems like TikTok is trying to keep creators on their platform with the creativity beta program, which is a little controversial, but I have a client who's part of the program and she is making great money. I've heard some people say that their views can tank, but TikTok is literally telling you what they want to see. They want you to go live and stream, and they want you to do long format content. I don't know if you see those ads, but I have been targeted with them left and right. One of the downsides to the creativity beta program is that it's not available to every creator when it should be. If you look at YouTube, once you hit those certain requirements, your channel is eligible for monetization, and that's the way it should be. So hopefully they will follow suit. But TikTok is also promoting live streaming, where you can beg your followers to tip you, or you can turn into a QVC salesperson and promote the heck out of TikTok Shop. Those are your only opportunities to monetize. So my prediction is that creators who do not want to become a salesperson, constantly pushing products down their audience's throats 24/7, and they don't want to beg for money on TikTok Live, they're going to go back to Instagram and start using TikTok as a place to repurpose their reels. When it was vice versa, well, whatever, I'm gonna just post whatever on Instagram, maybe I'll put a TikTok there. Now I'm seeing a lot of creators, my clients, express their frustration with TikTok and not getting the same consistent views, audiences not seeing their content, and ready to go back onto YouTube. Let's talk about Instagram, shall we? Hot take, Instagram never went away. As frustrating as it might have become to grow, it was always included in deliverables for my clients' brand deals. And even with that frustration, I always emphasize posting on Instagram stories. Even if you don't want to post in feed this week, stay relevant to your audience and post on Instagram stories, because that is the best way to connect with your audience and your community and really nurture them. Also, if it looks like we're in a different angle, guys, it's because the sun is setting and I had to get you a little closer. I'm guilty of putting Instagram on the back burner, but this year I'm ready to pour all my energy that I was pouring into TikTok, into Instagram, and YouTube with the help of our amazing editor, Olivia. She is the reason why all of our videos so far this year look amazing and you guys are enjoying them so much, and I'm happy to get this content out to you guys consistently. So if you are in need of editing services, I always have our pricing menu down below for you guys to look at. If you want to talk to her directly, let me know and I can give you her information. But diving back into Instagram, my prediction is we're going to go back to the way Instagram used to be. I think that creators who want to continue to monetize on social media are going to focus less on aesthetics and more on showing up for their audiences and having fun. Aesthetic vlogs, they're cute, they're nice to look at, but are they really shareable content? No. And when you are making content on Instagram, you want to make sure it's serving a purpose for your audience and it's going to be shareable. So is it going to be entertaining to the point that someone's going to share this to a friend, they're going to DM it to someone? Or is it going to create engagement and create a conversation in your comments because you're asking your audience, well, which outfit should I wear for date night? I work with a lot of fashion creators. So that is something that's going to spark engagement. And when I am having a meeting with my clients and we're brainstorming content, those are the questions that I'm asking them. What is the purpose of this content? Who is it going to serve? Because every piece of content we put up has to be for a reason, or you're just wasting your time, wasting my time, wasting your money because you're paying me to help you. So get into that mindset of, why am I posting this? Who is this going to help? Why is someone going to watch this video all the way through? And I feel like this video is getting pretty lengthy, so I'm going to make an entirely separate video about my YouTube predictions now that a lot of creators are showing interest in creating long-form content and they're realizing that their 500,000 followers on TikTok doesn't really mean much. It doesn't equate to what 500K subscribers on YouTube would equate to. So I do want to share this one little golden nugget with you because I'm a viewer of YouTube and YouTube never became irrelevant for me. There are a lot of creators who show up consistently on this platform, put in the hard work, and you can see it and appreciate it. I watch McKenna, I don't know her last name, but here's a picture of her. She is a mom of 3 who shows up for her community every single week. And if you look through her comments, there is so much love for her community because we see the effort that she puts into this platform while being a mom and partner. She is giving us our 2-hour-long vlogs. Like, she is showing up and the editing is amazing and you just really can see her effort and appreciate it. So I want you to remember that it takes time to grow a YouTube channel and you need to show up consistently. When you are showing up consistently, listening to your audience when they tell you what they want to see, you are going to see success. You are going to see the fruits of your labor pay off eventually. It's going to take time, discipline, hard work, but if you are providing value in your long form content and keeping it interesting, you will do great on YouTube and build your little community. So make sure you comment YouTube in the comments below to let me know that you are interested in seeing my predictions and breakdown about growing a successful YouTube channel and what I think creators from TikTok who are branching over to YouTube should do and what they're going to do. I'm going to wrap up this video with my last prediction for creators. The creator economy is still booming and we're going to see a lot more long-term partnerships with brands, and they're going to be a lot more strict with their budgets. The recession that we're in really hit the influencer economy hard last year and we can still see those effects. I took my manager hat off around like August just to focus on some personal things in my life. But during the beginning of the year, I saw a lot of inbounds for affiliate partnerships or brands wanting to see proof of an ROI before paying my clients. They were a lot more strict this year. Before, it was a lot easier to get brand deals, I would say, but I had the influencer managers asking for analytics, story analytics, the Linktree analytics, Amazon analytics. They wanted to see everything and kind of project what their ROI would be, and if it wasn't going to be a high ROI, they were only offering a affiliate option. Navigating that was difficult, of course, but it really showed us the direction brands will be going and how to adjust accordingly so my clients can keep getting paid in this creator economy. So if you want to continue to monetize as a creator, I'm going to tell you what I told my clients. You need to figure out what value you're going to bring to your brand partnerships as well as to your community. Great. Now my clients have their strong knit community, they started their email list. So what are you going to offer brands? High quality editing, high quality content, and owned audience, i.e. the email list. And the fact that my client owned her community of 3,000, yes, 3,000, despite having 50K on other platforms, she was able to secure a higher paying brand deal with, what was it, like a 2-month-long partnership, and she had to send 3 emails out to her audience, and the conversion rate was perfect. So when you know your value that you bring to your audience and that you can bring to your brand partnerships, whether it's a return on investment or being able to create high quality content for their pages, you are able to negotiate better brand deals and continue to get paid those 4-figure and 5-figure brand deals. Whew, that was a lot, I know, and I hope my predictions, tangents, and tips were helpful. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly videos about the creator economy, tips to monetize as a creator, and just so much more info to help you make the most of being a content creator or influencer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.